Okay, let's go do this. Record. Okay, put the first three and the second three in sync. And then we'll bunch them together. Or you can bunch one set and then bunch another set. However you like to do it. Hey!
Just made a little mistake there, but this is no problems. Cool. So let's see here. What do we need?
That's it. I think your problem's right here. You gotta get somebody to look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a little curve here that should never be right there. It should be, if there's any curve, it should be here. But that looks like there's something bent up there.
Yeah. Definitely. I've noticed the.
Did you buy this new?
Yeah.
How much?
$200. So what did you want? Sorry. I
Okay,
didn't
so
get
you,
set.
so let me put this down.
Yeah, what did we want done with this?
That's a good question.
So we got the
So we're gonna
Two sets
see.
of
So we have
three.
2 sets of 3. They're gonna be in sync to each other. But you want to mold them together first, and then shorten them up because I want one. No, let's just do it this way.
Here, just
Let's take the first 3.
Here, just take a listen.
Oh, that's a 2. I'm hearing this. Okay, put the first 3 and the second
What,
3.
the strings?
No, they're not bad. Did you have to manipulate them to go?
No, I didn't touch them. No, we just listened to what you just did.
So, okay, so we have 6 of them.
Yeah.
They're doubled.
Yeah.
So let's take 3 of them, match them to the first 3, match the second 3 to the first 3 in sync, and then we'll overlap them all. Like what I want to do is, and whatever's the easiest way for you to accomplish that, totally up to you.
So just you
Yeah,
want
put them overlapped, like
The
in
whole-
sync.
the whole thing. Let's see.
3 and 3 on top of each other.
What did you want the exact same? Did you want the like the first three and the second 3 on top of each other?
Yeah.
Kind of? Okay, cool. So this is the last 3. So this is boom.
Yeah, they wouldn't be perfect. Of course, I could do that perfect.
I mean, I can't see it.
See what
So
happens
it's
if
gonna
they.
sound like.
Yeah. Okay, let me hear them
Line
again.
them up.
Let me hear them again. Okay, put each one of those cords synced, and then we're going to put them together, overlap, leave them long, but we're going to overlap them so they slide up, but only faster than that.
So you want me to move them all closer together?
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of the whatchamacallit, the clicking
Sure.
naturally.
Like I want one to fade out into the other. Like you have. Just like you have there.
Okay, yeah.
If we need a, I don't know how we're going to do that yet. Ooh, this thing has this stuff.
Mr. Popularity.
Oh, this has been crazy. Summer's picking up. Yeah. Oh, okay. That'll work.
Okay, let's see how this sounds. This might be.
Is next weekend Victoria Day?
Let's say next weekend is coming. Oh, it doesn't say. No, I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, let's find out. This could be important.
Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. I just figured out what I was doing wrong.
Okay, put. Okay, put the first three in the second.
What's that?
Can we get rid of that first click?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I was working on the clicks.
Okay, put the discrepancy in the.
Yeah, the end there.
No, in the beginning.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. I can move them around. They're not perfect. Right?
No, no.
Let's see. It's smooth.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, okay.
Any look in your car?
No.
Fuck, I should have come earlier. I could look at it.
Yeah, I got to figure stuff out with that.
I got a feeling it might be a third.
Do you want them to end at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily, because I'm going to overlap that. It's like a gear shift taking off. That's what I want.
Okay.
So that was the beginning of the first one again. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. I'm just trying to.
Oh yeah, do what you got to do. Don't let me interrupt
Overlap
your
it.
train of thought.
Trying to overlap it for you a little bit.
It has to be pretty much overlapped. Like no space at all. this might be a godsend I didn't take my guitar. I'm loving this sound for that.
Yeah, other than the intonation problems, it sounds good. Nighty night, buddy. Back a little bit.
Take the second part, drive it right over the top of the first part. So it's a quick one. It has to be quick. No,
Yeah, I got you.
half that. Yeah, kill it. Even tighter.
Okay, and I gotta tighten that one, second one up.
Yeah, even closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that'll the close when we get the first and second one, it'll dictate the third.
Exactly. Still a little closer with this one. Very much.
It'll drive you nuts.
Never.
I want like da da da.
Let's see.
Yeah, this closer still for the first and second. Like exaggerated. It's still probably not close enough.
The last one there. Say that again. The
First and second I like. Let me hear it again. Still. Try it a little closer if you don't mind.
the
First and second. I'd say even closer. I know what he's wanting. Da 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 da. Yeah.
Even faster. I keep going.
I think that'll be good. Can we sharpen it up? I don't know how you're gonna do that. Is he
When you say sharpen up,
be more distinctive between the three sections?
it sure can be. Let's see if this does anything.
Yeah, try it again. Get a little more of the rise. I don't know, we're losing that a little bit. Maybe we can bring them. Can we bring them down to the beginning a little more and let them swell up instead of just? It sounds like three notes, and I know why that is.
Yeah, I'm cutting it close.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do with that. There must be something. I think the timing is right. Just get a little more swell.
The swell there at the this one here is the last note is not swelling that much naturally.
Yeah.
The second one, yes, but the third one I have like the whole thing here. is
Oh yeah.
not
Okay. There's
swelled.
not enough swell in it.
No.
Let's see what you can do. If you can bring it down and up fast, like you can bring, like I say, the first.
Oh, I can do it. I just feel like a moron. It's like I can easily do a natural one.
Oh shit! It was an behavior. Where's the other two? Song to come in. Like I mean the third one.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see how long it is. 1.43. It's pretty much the same now. Three's in there. Yeah. Don't mind the three notes over and over again.
I remember listening to it.
Yeah, I don't mind that out there in listening land.
Oh, you're talking
I'm
about
just
that.
talking about.
I don't mind a bit.
No, we don't mind.
No.
No, but we might drive them nuts. That's kind of funny to me.
You want to know what a producer does?
This is what we do. We
This is
just
what we do.
some weird stuff all day. Anyways.
We create music and then change it.
And manipulate it. Music manipulation. But thank you for hanging out there, guys. Don't mind us. Just voyeur. So.
That was necessary. Some people coming down from Halifax to see us last Saturday.
Oh, nice.
So?
So what did you want to put this at the beginning of the music we already had that we
Yes.
listened to earlier? Okay. That's cool.
Let's see what that does.
This.
Oh, wow.
I think this is what.
I guess.
Probably, yeah.
I like it.
That's what we done. That's what we had done for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you use a double 31 EQ?
What's that now?
A double 31 band E EQ?
Yeah, I'm sure it can. Yeah.
I don't know yet. I may be able to get my hooks on one.
Oh.
For
oh.
nothing. For nothing.
Wow. Cool.
Oh, yeah. They can be cool or they can be a pain in the butt. Mostly they're cool.
Let's see here what I did. I grabbed over the mix here. Here we go.
straight up and then cut it off like that.
You mean no fade out? Just
No fade out.
Oh yeah, that can
And then
be
do
done.
a count to get the other one in. I know exactly where I want it to come in when I hear it.
Okay, so the last one. See how that goes. Oh, sorry, that's a good wall of them.
give me a plate, a long plate,
Mm-hmm.
and attach it to the last part of that, so that when that goes out,
Of
the
the
reverb,
swells?
yeah, of the last part, you can, yeah, just, well, we'll have to play with that, see where we don't want it obvious where it comes in, but I want to hear it when it goes out, so that when you hear the bang at the end, the reverb carries it through on a much smaller basis,
Mm-hmm.
if you know what I mean.
No EQ or anything on these, so that's kind of handy. If
Oh,
we
no,
need
we can play with that a little bit.
oh yeah, make it sound kind of nice.
Bottom end is the key for the first three. Maybe, yeah, I like the way it sounds. Oh, and I didn't. There's something else I didn't take. I have about 4 or 5 thumb drives for you.
Oh yeah. Why? Oh, it's solo. Double length of what?
Of the end of the trio.
I sure can.
Give me.
I just don't know why this plate isn't making any progress on this.
It's probably is it. Oh well, yeah. I'll let you.
Yeah, it's just not.
I'm thinking. Yeah, reverb it up. Anyway. Get some effects on it. Miles Davis of Carnegie Hall.
It's a good one.
Oh yeah.
And you want that longer at the end.
Yeah, I want that to bleed into it.
Alright, I'll push this back a little bit. Was the third one long enough though? I
think so.
I moved the music back.
Yeah,
too
no,
far.
move the music right up to it.
That was by accident. I can figure that out for you.
Good.
Fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, indeed. So let's see. What do we want to do with this? So do you want like just a mix down of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just if you have a dry to give me, I'll get you yours back. This weekend, you don't see before then.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let me just make sure.
Do you have any after this any copies of what's his name Single? I've been talking to him a lot lately.
Who?
Your buddy there, my new buddy.
Oh, John.
John, yeah.
Yeah, I have. Let's see. I have his album, Halifax Indie Rock. That was from a long time ago, but I can figure that out for you.
Just I want to hear it before I talk to him. I'm going to talk to him this week. He's working at the Dancing Goat, man.
Yeah, that he is. Yeah.
But he wants to do shit.
Oh yeah, he's.
And I keep telling him, I'm not saying that it's going to work out, but I'm saying we got to see if we fit together. That's the way I'm putting it to him.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot you're streaming. They don't hear that.
Oh yeah,
They hear. Oh,
they love that.
okay, cool.
Gonna do it there. Hey, I recorded the other night when we played. It sounds all right.
Oh,
Doesn't sound that bad.
excellent. I'd like to hear that sometime.
Okay, let's see here. This should do it. Sounded better than I thought it would, so that's handy.
One more time.
Well, that's mixed down anyway, so that's dumped down.
Strawberry Cheeks Calhoun donated $5. Rock on.
Find this here and put it on your.
Play the interlude shit. What's that?
There, go ahead and find it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's like I was saying before. My friend, went to well. Actually, Shep was saying that when he'd go to school, in the same place as my buddy Pierce, if he didn't have his files saved in the proper place, the prof would just delete them.
Oh, yeah.
And that's my downfall in a way. Like I don't keep good enough track of where they're going.
Every computer person I've met since the 80s, when I got into the, well, it was actually, in the 80s.
Super cool fun trip.
File system.
Super cool fun trip.
Roots Small Penis Experience donated $3. Stop appropriating black music, hunky. Sincerely Militant Hobo Chili.
Well, I just don't do enough of it anymore. One time I had to, it was business.
Well. Zoom in here.
I don't want to pickle, just want to drive my motorcycle. Must have heard that song.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of our new addition there?
The lady?
Yeah.
Well, she sounds powerful.
Oh, she's powerful.
Yeah.
Gotta tame her down. So it's everything over the top at once. You know, you gotta feed them and feed more Aretha. Not Mark Kramer.
No, it was a good night though.
Oh,
And
sure.
it sounded. You know what's funny is when you listen back to it. You know, like I thought we were rusty because it's been so long.
Yeah.
And I listened back and it sounded.
No, we were tight.
Good.
Well, everybody, we know each other. Like,
Yeah.
We know where we're gonna go now. You know, we've done enough playing together.
Music.
Scott didn't receive all my signals, but that's to be expected.
Music. And for May, I guess.
Oh God! Did you get your keys fixed?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah, I fixed. Got them all there.
Now you're gonna use an amp on stage.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that one.
Cool. Then you can just write out into the PA. I'm hoping. I asked David to show up for that to do the sound for it.
Yeah, I'd like to mic it up ideally, right? I mean that would be.
No, he has lots of gear there. He brought all our old gear to Phantoms. Excuse me, please.
Delete. Let's see. Let's make sure. Oh yeah.
I
That's fine.
was pushing hard to try to find a synth for you. This is some stuff would be nice to have. Even a cheap one sounds better than all of it sometimes.
Good. Well, here's hopefully one more there.
I hope so.
Super cool fun trip. Super cool fun trip.
Donate some money.
Warfist 1984 donated $5. You swing that axe like it's your ticket to enter Valhalla.
There you go.
Well, I feel honored.
Thank you, Warfist. I appreciate that very much. I turned the speakers. Oh, if anyone, I'm gonna check if anyone donated later, because I turned the speakers off while you were recording just for that reason. So I didn't want you to have, gotten something and then
Oh,
that
I
pops
see.
up or whatever.
Yeah,
so.
okay. Cool.
Hobo Chili says that music makes me want to go buy a timeshare. Good. Because I don't know if you guys heard, but we were just saying it's for a TV show that's going to be about interviewing people that's not from here. So
Yeah.
it's that kind of thing. So it's kind of, I don't know, kind of a neat thing. Anyways, and good evening. Right on.
Hi, y'all.
So is that all you had to get done?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have anything you want me to do while I'm here?
Well, maybe. Let's
I
see.
mean, I
here.
don't have my electrics here, but I have yours, and I have an acoustic.
Well, I have, okay. It's late.
It's up to you. It doesn't have to be this time.
Nah.
Totally
Wow.
up to you. I'm geared for it.
I have two, well, I was just thinking that I have this one, anyways, let me think here. I'm looking at my list. Alright, I can, load this up anyway and just take a listen and see what we think. 'Cause I have one wild one that I really want some electric guitar on, like a kind of just lead. or
Nothing
whatever.
sounds much more wild than that.
Yeah, and it's not that loud, I don't think, right now, And,
Well, you can turn it down. But as long as you get that grunt that comes into that thing.
yeah. And, let's see here. In January, Nova Scotia is as pretty as Siberia in the winter. Kinda. I've never been to Siberia yet. I plan on going soon, though.
Is that right?
Oh, well, if we make it big, that's where you first go to make it big in Siberia, right?
Well, apparently, if you make it big in Siberia, there's nothing else.
Yeah, if you're...
It's either the end of the line or the top of the line, depending on how you look at it.
If you can make it there, you can make it literally
Anywhere.
anywhere. Yeah, New York, that's easy.
Oh, that's a given.
You ever try playing?
Fresh from Siberia. I mean, how often have you heard that term?
Not enough. Oh my god. I was watching one guy that travels around Russia and all these places, like just sightseeing and videotapes himself, and he disappeared for a while there. Ever since the stuff started up.
Crap!
Oh yeah, he was going around there everywhere all around Russia, and
he's brave or foolish.
Brave or foolish. Well, I mean, it was fine before.
He didn't realize what he was walking into.
Well,
Of course, how would he?
He got caught in it, and he basically right in the middle of it that one day, and then he left. And now I forget where he's like doing travel vlogs from, but it is not there.
It's not there. It's someplace far from
India.
bullets.
He went to India.
All he has to do is watch the streets.
Exactly. Oh
He doesn't have
god.
to dodge bullets.
Exactly. That's a scam over there. These guys go around with poop in newspapers and they put it on your shoe and then they charge you to clean it up. Basically, they're like, "Oh, you're in luck." Some say, let me clean up. That's what he discovered over there.
Well, everything has potential to be a scam there. Because
Yeah.
everybody's trying to survive.
Yeah.
And the thought process goes on. We've got a few hundred years ahead of us for that stuff.
G minor, A sharp, C minor, A major. Let me see
Yes,
here.
yeah.
Here, take a listen to that and see if that's too loud. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's too loud.
Oh, you open that up?
Oh. Yeah, you turn it down here too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got
That's good.
it. Here, is the music really
Okay.
loud? Let me see here.
Oh, you have to cut me there.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to play this thing after, for speed wise.
Yeah, I figured that
It doesn't have quite the feel I'm used to.
yeah.
I just threw crap in there.
Oh yeah.
You can
it's-
edit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You have
for
enough?
sure. Oh yeah, there's definitely a couple spots now that was awesome, and I'll
Okay.
cut it in and out. Because there's gonna be words in. I don't have any words yet.
Oh, so you can pull it back.
Oh,
and-
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so you have enough there. I just-
That was awesome. Cool.
and that's such that's if you ever listen to the original solo on 25 or 64, there's a sound.
Yeah. You were
the-
making it sound like it was a classic.
Well, it's a classic sound. That's 60s, man. That's the 60s.
What's going on here? Everything's low today. Okay, well that's not too bad. That's good.
That was a workout.
Ah, whoops. Probably buzzed everyone there. There we go. Ah, let me put this out of the way.
Yeah, thanks.
This up. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. This place is almost clean. Almost.
Getting there, man.
Oh, there's so much just stuff around here.
That's just living. That's just living. Okay, well, let's go. And what's this for? Just anything.
I have no idea. I was just, came up with a couple things one night, and that was one of them. But yeah, it's funny because usually I do know what things are for, but that was
This
just.
is just off the top of your head.
It feels like it's some kind of Lebanese song for some kind of guy running a Lebanese store or something, bodega or something. Like, come in, buy
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
I have no idea, but you know,
Could be.
it needs some kind of theme, that's for sure. I'm trying to think.
Selling scarves or something. I don't know.
No, I'm not sure yet, but I don't know. I'm trying to do like more broad comedy.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I do things that are very like niche and specific, like that. It's like the other day, I did a song for this guy that's a friend of ours named Eric, and he has. We always just like bust his balls because he has a dartboard and it's right in the corner. So I did, and he's an Irish guy. So I did this like kind of like really super kind of try to do like this my version of an Irish song, and it's the tale of Eric Fitzpatrick and his dartboard on the wall, and just that kind of thing. So sometimes things are very like focused into like just a guy that I know.
Yeah.
That'll be only funny to like our friends.
Doing song caricatures.
But then sometimes you like to do something that might be funny to
That's good.
more people. Or
Why not?
Yeah.
I like that
try
idea.
different things.
I mean, it doesn't have to be deep. It can be just the surface. That's the picture you see.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
But you see a guy with a dartboard right, like on the corner of his wall, not in the middle.
Not, yeah.
It doesn't make sense, right? Like I don't know.
Why shoot sideways? Unless he's using a BB gun.
Probably.
I've seen guns being used on dartboards.
'Cause that's if they miss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because my theory is he's just not good at darts.
Yeah.
If you're listening, Eric, that's my theory.
Or he thinks it's another game altogether. I used to go to a television shooting party years and years ago. A friend of mine lived out in the middle of nowhere, but he'd collect old televisions from wherever, and they had a great big mound out in the field, out there. So we'd all be up in the second story. There's like 2 bedrooms open up at the end of the house, and the windows open, and you had 2 beer fridges there. So they were doing what they were doing. We were all drinking beer and guns, and then you just start shooting at the.
Nice. Now the TVs, were they not on?
No, they weren't on.
Ah, that's too bad. Because
Yeah.
you'd want on like the
Yeah, when
show
you-
you hated the most.
Yeah, that one. Never thought. I never really got to that point because it was just everybody's too impatient. I think.
Fair
If
enough.
you stayed around the television that you're putting in the pile too long, you probably get shot. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah. That sounds like fun though.
It was fun. It was great. They were great. But that was about 2 hours into the party, about 2:00 in the afternoon, and they'd go till the next day. Those parties, like various scenarios.
Yeah.
Most of them not quite as organized as that, but a lot of singing, a lot of songs.
Well, yeah, that's the main thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we had a couple of those around here for a short time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when we had our friend Kyle McMillan, he was still alive. He passed away young,
Oh.
unfortunately. But he had like this kind of thing around him where he would just attract people. Like if he said there was gonna be a party somewhere, it'd be like there was a party, and we had a couple times we had them here, and there was like 100 people in the kitchen and in the yard here, and they went
Yeah.
till the next day, and there was like girls half naked down on the bottom of the hill there, like on Sunday morning with random people, and it was good times.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. It's just
There was a party era.
yeah.
Those kind of they don't seem to. I don't know what happened. I got
Okay.
older.
Yeah.
Responsibilities happened.
Of being embarrassed around of the neighbors, maybe.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
that's one of them.
I was listening where I lived, though. I don't have any neighbors.
Yeah, you're perfect. Oh my God. Yeah, you're literally. In the
Oh
middle
yeah,
of nowhere.
there was some. When I turned 50, right?
Yeah.
Like when I turned 40, it was a big deal.
It was
Party time.
Yeah.
Turned 45, another big deal. When I turned 50, the party went on for 3 weeks. And I was playing all the time, and every night I came home, there was somebody else in the house for a whole other set of parties. It just worked out that way. Oh my God, I was glad when that was over. There was nothing left. Yeah.
Nothing left but fur.
Oh, not even that. Jeez. It was wild nights.
Hey Doc, how's it going? Yeah, I used to work with this pharmacist. That's what his saying was. There'd be nothing left but fur. If I get old, there's nothing left but fur. Yeah.
So this is an ongoing thing. You have this all the time. You just have it randomly.
Every night at 10 o'clock. our time. Don't get confused, guys. I tell everyone 9 Eastern.
Oh yes,
Because
yes.
that's what everyone goes by.
Right.
But we do a show 10 o'clock every night, pretty much. I mean, Monday through Thursday. So
So you have a preamble like this, is it?
no. Usually, no. Since you came over, I knew I wouldn't have energy to do a show at. But
Oh
you
no,
know,
I
at
interrupted the
10
show.
No. It's fine. But I just knew that if I streamed this, then they would know why there was no official show tonight. 'Cause I didn't know that how long this was going to take. I didn't want to.
Neither did I.
So I didn't want to feel like I was rushing you. It's
Oh, but I don't mind that. No, never be ashamed of rushing me out the door.
No. This is just as good, to be honest. I would have watched. There was a poker fight recently. I love poker, right? But there was and I played some of the show last week, and it was boring as hell. I love it, but I felt like I bored them, the audience.
Yeah.
So I said I'd never play poker again unless there was a fight at the table. And this week I found a poker. Literally, there was like a chair going, and so I was gonna watch some poker. But we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
So I was just gonna watch poker, this big poker fight it's hilarious. There was some guy commentating on it, like the play-by-play. Then he picks up the chair, then he goes across
Oh
the table.
my God.
It was in a pretty nice little casino, and I don't know what people were thinking, It's
Well, too much alcohol and not enough money left.
not enough money left and too much. That's perfect.
I saw a fight break out in the casino when I was playing in Regina. We were on tour there, and that was the last night, so everybody went to. We were in the Delta right across. They had a pedway going across through the casino. It's a big friggin' casino. The stage is like Las Vegas style, huge. And we did our show in there, and then afterwards, and there was a big cast of us. And a guy was throwing money down on the
Craps or the roulette wheel.
roulette wheel, and he was within like 30 seconds. No, within how many times did he spin? Within like 4 spins, he was down 900. And he just come from the oil fields. He was loaded, right? And he thought he was going to win something. And there was one of the girls in the show that was with us, was just standing like I was, only I was behind him. He didn't see me, but she was across at the roulette twirler, and she was just looking. I found out later, it was the first time in a casino for her. Like, she just never bothered going in. And he went nuts because the last bet was 900.
Oh.
That's what it was.
So you probably lost a lot more than that. Before that.
He was down.
Because if you're loaded, if you have like say 10 grand, $900 is
That's nothing.
Okay, you'll
But that's what it was, yeah. Because God knows what he was down, and security was watching him because he was getting agitated, I guess. But he went at her for ruining his luck, and he was.
Was she with him or was she?
No, she was with us.
Oh.
It's like there's a crew of us in and just roaming around the casinos. Nothing better to do after the show. Anyway.
That's
And,
just,
but the security was on him before he got to her, like they were watching him. And
that's just ridiculous, Superstition is kind of.
And if you can't, why are you betting what you can't afford to lose?
Well, that's it too.
But that's part of that disease, I guess. If that's what it was, maybe he was desperate for something. I don't know.
Yeah, like you say, booze too doesn't help either.
No.
At the same time, when you're losing money.
And he could have been away for 48 doing speed or God knows what. You never know.
You do not.
But there was interest. Regina's quite the city.
Do you know, our buddy John Andrews there was at the casino in Halifax one time, and there was a guy who pulled a knife at the table.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God!
I've seen a few of those fights. I've seen stabbings.
I mean, when you're at the casino, it's like, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
where are you going to go?
They have nothing but cameras and security.
You're caught. You're simply caught. A friend of mine was playing at the Moon with the Battery. In fact, he and I played together for years, Colonel Jessup. And he was one of the witnesses to a murder at that place in the bathroom. Yeah, they had him in court for that, just as a witness. Yeah, but I mean, shit happens. I saw people getting stabbed for a $5 ball of fucking speed. Excuse my language, a ball of speed.
Yikes! Oh my God!
But not fatally so, but just stabbed,
Still.
Oh!
It's not great.
No, there were some rough places in the world. Still are, I suppose.
Yeah. Try to stay away from them now.
Oh, God, yes. Can't run anymore, so. Now, did you have anything by Jonathan? That I could hear. Just kind of curious. I heard a little bit, but I didn't hear enough.
Here, do you know what?
I want to hear what he does when he's pro.
Well, I can tell you this much. He posted up something today singing. Do you want to hear something just like?
It doesn't matter. I want to hear the best of it.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. Oh, the best of them. Let's see here. Let's see. Really? Let's see what this is.
With the stars to guide us under full moonlight.
I don't know how to find
The
this album.
wind
Or that's
behind
what I
us as we sail tonight. We will hold our faces tilted towards the sky. Arms in warm embraces celebrate this night. Oh, 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 yo,
2 hours
oh,
when we do this.
oh, oh, yo, I, oh, oh, yo, I, oh, oh, I. On the water, we are not the same. Time away with friends is time we play. Following the tides and carried by the wind. Lying here beside me with the salt on your skin. Oh, oh, yo, I, oh, oh, yo, I, oh, oh, yo, I, oh,
He just
I.
learned the song, he said in the comments.
What's that?
He just learned the song.
Oh, yeah. It's a mellow.
Come
It's kind of mellow.
sailing in. Will you still be here with me when we sail again? Oh, 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 yo, I, oh.
Yeah, let's see. What's this one here?
Reservation town has come to play. Bands of town, they've come to play. Sweep up the ashes, get out of the way. Reservation town has come to play.
Okay? I like that.
McIntyre's in town, he's come to play. McIntyre's in town, he's come to play.
Yeah, I just played the song with Jazz.
Shaggy's in town, he's come to play. Sweep up the ashes, get out of the way. Steve McIntyre's in town, he's come to play.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Kern's in town, he's come to play. Billy Kern's in town, he's come to play. Billy's in town, she's come to play. Sweep up the ashes, get out of the way. Billy Kern's in town, he's come to play. Stephen Hughes in town, he's come to play. Stephen Hughes in town, he's come to play. What's he doing? Stephen in town, he's come to play. Sweep up the ashes, get out of the way. Stephen Hughes in town, he's come to play.
He's taking
Andy Daniel in town, he's come to play.
I have no idea.
Andy Daniel in town, he's come to play.
That's nice.
Andy's in town, he's come to play. Sweep up the ashes, get out of the way. Andy Daniel in town, he's come to play. Baskets in town, he's come to play. Baskets in town, he's come to play. Joel's in town, he's come to play. Sweep up the ashes, get out of the way. Joel Plasket's back in town, he's come to
Wants to
play.
play Snowbird.
What?
Willie wants to play
Andy's in
Snowbird.
town, he's come to play.
I wish he was here. He'd probably take requests.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Anyway, so that's what John's up to anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Last couple days.
You'll try to meet up with him this week if I
Yeah,
have
you
time.
should.
Well, we were talking about it. I just have bigger plans than this other thing.
Super cool fun
You know what I
trip.
mean? And that's fine. Super goals, but you
Super cool
and
fun
I
trip.
and Jim, Mike.
CK
Bill,
Benzona donated
and I wanna
$4.44.
voice it, I don't have to
Great
do it
music and
myself,
great
so
conversation, but we
I
don't
will
understand
sing a little
politeness
bit.
in America. Please
I want-
toss out some curse words and slanders so we can feel like we're all North Americans.
It's
Thank
Americans
you,
who watch. He said we're too
CK the
polite.
unrabbinical rabbi.
He said we're too polite.
To plate?
We're both too polite. Sorry, CK. How about that for an apology? Is that more Canadian? An apology? Sorry.
Wait, does that mean we should curse more?
That's what he wanted, but I mean, I don't know. I can't help myself. You cocksucker, CK
Fuck
Benzona.
this
Yeah,
shit.
fuck him.
Who the fuck does he think he is, prick?
Nah, he thinks he's cool because he met Neil Young back in the
5 pounds of
60s.
shit in a 2-pound bag.
He used to surf.
How's that? Is that better?
That's better. There
Okay.
you go.
We do this all night, never say the same thing twice, man. Come on. Anyway,
So,
I
yeah.
should go then. Let you to it.
But
So,
yeah.
yeah, well, I want to that's anyway.
That is a good. I mean, that sounds like a good group to me with Mike and the sax.
Well, it will be, and I want to record it just the way I have it in my head. But like it's arranging and doing shit that I want to do. And
I was thinking about that today too, as well. I was listening, with the ECMAs or whatever, just passing by or whatever, and thinking of that. And it's like, man, a blues album.
we're doing it.
You know, like that's.
It's going to be blues tainted. Everything's going to be blues tainted.
Yeah.
But we're going to call it a blues thing. That's the more because I did sound for the people who won.
Mm-hmm. Not blues necessarily. So
I
I mean,
don't
'cause-
want
but blues it doesn't have to be
It can be
just
anything.
blues.
No.
You can call it
We're
that.
gonna
little
be we're
funk,
gonna be
R&B
we're gonna
in
be
there,
on the
soul.
funk side of blues. We're gonna do some slow ethereal shit too, but
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna take it elsewhere. But I want hits and punches and pulls and scrapes and all of that, you know. And I want vocal. I want there's lots of shit I want, and there's stuff I written anyway. We're going. It's going in some neat directions, and I want 10, 11, 12 pieces, 10 anyway.
And I don't know if you've considered like the idea of different singers, like for different songs.
Oh,
Or that
yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. 'Cause-
but I want somebody to take on stage that
of
can
course,
do them
yeah.
all,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
like live. And I can, I can do some, and I can get away with some better than I thought I could. Be
Yeah.
honest with you,
But just
but
a great example. That was AJ and the Red Hots back in the day. Dutchie's drummer.
oh yeah,
He put together an album himself, but it was like, you know, Carter sang a song.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and I forget who else.
Well,
but
I got-
it was like a whole plethora. The musicians were the same, and you know, but
I got all kinds of great singers standing in the wings for that.
Yeah.
Just a song each. And oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. But yeah. Anyway, so that's the general idea where I'm going, and I want this all in place by the fall.
Mhm.
So we're working on it now. If I can get
Yeah, that's
and a
not
couple of videos out of Michael and a couple of things going.
because I can lug the gear to Bill's, or people can come
Well,
here and watch
yeah.
away, right?
Well, Bill's is going to be the place because there's going to be some big stage setups,
Mhm.
and you know, if I can convince him to record everything flat, which is unusual for him, but I think we need you as a primary source. Bill
there's
as a
always
second.
time to do that later. I mean, flat is where it's at.
No,
You
it's gotta be
record,
flat.
And then you.
It's got to be flat because the tones have to be honest. They have to be honest. But Bill doesn't do that, you know. Then it's Bill. That's fine. He has his way, but this is for us. But and I want a few pieces to do around live this summer, okay? Because we're going to get that shot. There's a few things going on, but anyway, it's getting busy, and I'm going to be all over the fucking place. But it's a good thing.
Yeah.
This winter was a bust, money-wise. So
Here, I'll play some music here. And,
I want to hear what we did. Is that possible? When
what
you
we just
taped it?
did?
No, what you and I, the band did Saturday night. I want to hear what it sounded like.
Oh, of course.
Do you have it on?
Right here.
Oh, well, that's I need a Coke now.
Yeah, there's no problem. It's like your Inverness. There we go, right there. The first song I find a little draggy, but after that, it's great.
Here's the organ. I'll get my voice set. That
Thank you, thank you. Well, it's been a while since we've done this. It's been a while since I've sung anything. But we do have the answer. Vitamin B.
Liquor.
Jim.
Let Scott tune up.
Oh, remind me to give you the list. I got it.
That was a mistake.
Oh, there is it? Okay, cool. I want to see them. Is it, could it, one I
It's
can take
so
that
long
copy
ago,
down?
I put the
I can-
strings on, I can't
If you read
remember.
my writing, you can take it, and then I can.
It's like a different generation when I put
Let
my
me see.
strings on this guitar.
Oh, I want to hear this.
It's before my grandkids anyway, so it is a generation.
Even tuning takes him a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, you should be able to make all that out.
Well, there's always a story, right?
Always. I make fun.
Yeah,
But Scott and I have been playing together for a lot of years.
that's right.
And we've had so much fun together in so many different scenarios, venues, tours, everything else. So I'm real happy he's here with us tonight. Big round of applause. I mean, of course, Jennifer had to wake him up yesterday to get him here today, but that's, you know.
Okay. Now, of course, that's a lot of songs. We're not going to do them all. But
I can make notes for
oh yeah, do that. And you're on keys, right? So.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But there's some cool, good, some nice stuff in here. A medicine jar, I believe it's B flat.
Now you know what we're doing.
Golly,
Jar by Wings.
yeah.
Say hello to Jim Logan.
Big Golly and Small. These are all Asian stuff we did in
I
Phantoms.
love Medicine Jar.
Oh yeah. I usually start that one just like that.
That's great. I like Wings better than Beatles.
I know lots of people do that. And Proud Mary, it's the Gina version. Superstition brings the E. E flat.
Superstition.
Don't.
I'm well aware of the song.
I don't know.
Clavinet I do not have.
No, but do what you got. And anything like that I can just bring in myself. And then whatever you can do. But I mean, if you got a sound that you like, and you want to bring it in,
Must be superstition, some kind of thing be going on down there. Well, it must be superstition,
no, I won't change what it is.
some kind of thing be
That's
going
just it.
on down
There's a second part in there you'll hear right away. Long Train Running, Doobie Brothers, just the keys and that, or even the other guitar, doesn't matter which side you take. And it'll be, they do it D minor, I think. I'm going to do it D minor. That's, no, I should have. But anything. Yeah. And the rest of it will be easy enough to, you know, like to bring it on home, whatever kind of home. Well, it's probably Gal. She's doing it. And the names after, like, A-key is Agent, A-L is Alana, and I'm doing a couple I don't even know. Yeah, messing with the kid, you know, stuff I do. Go for it. I mean, we plug it in. Yeah.
Might have to switch up between.
So what? Take it out of one keyboard, put it in the other.
Yeah.
It's a small stage, but sort of we got a lot of people on stage. Well, even at the very worst, it'll just be me floating and you float with me. But I'll be doing the horn shots.
Whenever I hear someone else do it,
It kills me.
I'm on side.
That's why I don't like when you compare it. It's not the way it's done.
I think, Jeff Beck did it, Lenny Kravitz did it, the whole list.
I'll be practicing it. Oh yeah. But like, I mean, I'm gonna try my hardest. I don't do not. To be honest, I've never really. I don't. I've never gone too often.
Yeah. You know what? It's great for your playing. And the thing is,
Songwriting.
and a team practice, and I want to do a deep in the time.
I think. Let's start playing our game lines. That's how we.
Yeah, I need the low. I need the low anything.
I'll do a little Barry transpose.
Yeah.
That's all dry. Little Barry window.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of that. But everything was the same. Everything was the same.
That's what he do.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Well, it's in. Listen, whatever gets you through, learn.
Fair enough.
There goes that.
He played it well.
He did it.
Yes, he did. I like it.
Not bad at all.
I'll be back in a few minutes there, guys. I'll leave you with this playing in the background.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Well, now, let's do something bluesy, slow.
Sit over here. I kind of like this. Oh yeah, we go. Oh, there we go, guys. Indeed. Yeah. Jim is saying hello to you, and
Hi, Jim.
he
I'm not gonna.
he makes me look short, Brian. By the way, how tall is Brian?
Ooh, 6 something. He's a big man.
He's ridiculously tall. Just for the record, I'm not tall
No.
by any means. I'm not saying that. I'm actually short, but
Right.
but Brian makes everybody look short.
There you go.
It's that's just the way it is. Oh my goodness. Well, that was fun. It was a weird session. He just wanted to finish off something, and it was just like doing swells and putting them in a weird little. It was very different.
Swelly?
It was a swell session.
All of us are the swell session.
Oh my God, the hilarity ensues.
So much.
He's a mountain of a man. Hey Connor, how's it going? And Paul.
Huge.
Listen, I'm the guy from the Games of Thrones short, Paul.
But he plays guitar like. It's,
Brian, well, this is the thing with him.
He's
This
so
is,
big and the guitar's purple.
now, you'd think that it would be a hindrance in some way, because his hands are so big that, the guitar, can look small in his hand sometimes. But it actually allows him to do things with his thumb that I've never seen done. Well, I mean, he hits the bass notes with his thumb, like wraps it around very far away.
Thumbs are underrated.
Thumbs are not underrated.
I do.
Thumbs are what make us different from animal. Like, I'm pretty sure that's why we're top of the food chain is these bad boys, because we can hitchhike.
So,
Anyways,
don't threaten your thumbs ever they make you.
what's that?
Don't threaten chopping off your thumbs.
No, I like my
they make
thumbs,
you.
and you like my thumbs. Don't you like the slapping of the bass? I know that that gets you going. I know that gets you going. Yes, pass that over. Oh my goodness. So, oh man, yeah, Brian played lead on one of my songs,
Nice.
and I definitely look. The song needs a lot of direction anyway, so
Right.
there's one section he's playing and it was beautiful. I think I'll be able to save that. I can't wait to listen to it back, even though it's right there. But I don't want to. Now that you're here, I don't want to have to, or I don't know. You probably don't care.
Not really.
You
Sorry.
don't care.
I should care. I'm a horrible person. I care.
No, I just didn't want to it's not about caring. It's just I didn't want to bother you with it or annoy you with it. And
Leave me alone.
also the truth is, the part I believe, I just played it for him the first time, and so I'd rather just edit it later, and this stream probably will be unlisted or deleted.
Correct.
No, I don't know. Probably not. Who knows? I'm rambling at this point. Like I said earlier, we were going to just watch poker tonight. But, man, I don't know what's going on here. The board, hopefully the board's not dying, but it feels like, no, it's not dying. I just got to figure it out. It feels like it wasn't pumping out.
Dixie, we need the pedals.
It wasn't pumping out the volume that it usually does, and when we were recording the music earlier, and I was very confused. Oh wait, I wonder if that's why. Oh. Oh. Still, I feel even like my mic should be louder right now. I don't know, but anyways, whatever. The volume is very low on some of these. Well, anyways, whatever. Yeah, I'll look at that later. Look at all of those little problems later. But, and thank you for everyone that was hanging out, recording music the other day. Saturday, was it? Or so? Was it yesterday or Saturday? I don't even remember.
Saturday you were.
Yeah, it was fun. I was working on that song, one of the songs some more, and one of the songs is turning out pretty good. The other one is exactly the same as I left. What? Right on. One sec. Okay, cool. So, yes, we were gonna watch poker, and then Brian called and said, "Hey, I'm coming over tonight." So I figured I'd just do that. So now, let's see here. Now,
You
got
shouldn't play Fortnite. Let them watch you play.
well, yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, because I'm pretty much hooked on Fortnite, playing it with my little guy, and it is fun.
I enjoy watching.
And
killing.
she likes watching me try to kill people and be killed.
Right.
You know, but it's fun. So we'll.
Roller coaster of emotions.
Oh, Jim was watching the hockey while I was recording the music. That's cool.
Oh.
Nice. A true Canadian.
Yes.
What more Canadian thing than watching the hockey?
I watched lots.
You
of
watch
the
some?
hockey
Yeah, you do.
games.
Whenever you go over to your parents' house, you always watch the hockey.
Mhm.
Myself, I don't watch hockey at all.
There's sadness in my parents' house. Toronto's out.
Ooh, is Toronto their favorite? Obviously, I know Toronto's their favorite team. What I meant to say is that Toronto. I didn't even know it was the.
Yeah, Stanley Cup. Tampa Bay beat them.
The Stanley Cup is going on now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am so out of the loop. I have no idea what's going on.
Pittsburgh lost last night.
Okay. Interesting. I'm a real gamer now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if anyone wants to. I have the name Irrational Times on Fortnite too, so if anyone wants to be Fortnite buddies, hit me up. It's embarrassing. But.
You can play squads.
Oh my god. Because, you know, I usually
Got
just.
your back.
I usually just play with the little guy, but obviously if it's sometimes at nighttime after the show now, I'm playing that. Because the truth is, if I don't really do it during the day unless it's with the little guy
Right.
or whatever, so that's fine. And at nighttime, after the show, I really never done any work anyway, like music wise, so rarely. I'm just trying to
You entertain
justify-
me. Thank you.
entertain you. I'm just trying to justify playing video games as a grown man.
Well, you entertain me.
That's good, then perfect.
Yeah.
We're Jim is saying,
Manhood saved.
fuck the Leafs. See, I'm a Montreal fan. When I was 12 years old, back when I was a kid, I used
Montreal.
I used to go see them play a few times when I was a
The
kid.
family feuds we had.
Oh, these family feuds are crazy, yeah. But, anyways, so that's been going on. Anyways, Fortniting it out. And, we actually streamed a few times every Friday. We do sometime during the day. We do a stream with the little guy
Yeah.
over at the YouTube Gaming Commission.
He doesn't always want to do Fortnite.
No, he's gonna want to do different games, but I don't know because the game has to be on this computer, and I'm
Right.
not willing to put too many games on this computer because I want to keep it fairly free of stuff. I want to, try to keep the computer going. Let's just say that. So, I feel like the more stuff you have on there, the worse it is. Because I got enough stuff on this computer for editing and for rendering things and such occurrences, which happen quite a bit. Look, trying to think of what else to talk about there. What were you just watching? You were watching the RV guys passed out in the field earlier, and what are they doing now?
Earlier, now they're all in Captain's RV.
They showed up at Captain's RV. Okay, so
They're
now.
with DJ Darren Goose there. She hates DJ.
Oh, so now is there gonna be drama on Captain's RV?
Probably.
Okay, good.
One Sonic's there. Aldi Bunkay's there.
The whole gang.
Yeah.
Oh, people are gonna be in jail.
Cheeto is so loaded.
People-
There's gonna be fights.
People are gonna be going to jail for sure.
Mhm.
I see it. Not pointed at your mouth. Yeah, it's just my fault. I set it up right. Is Andy Dick at a jail? Yes, I believe Andy Dick's at a jail, and he was hanging out with Chicken Andy. Basically, what's going on is, I've been getting a little bit of backlash for my IP2 song. Comments like, oof, and this aged well, as obviously being sarcastic, that IP2 saved Andy Dick. But IP2 did save Andy Dick. He saved them the buttholes of all of their finest young gentlemen for him to grow. You know, if you listen to the song, if you listen to at least just go by the title, and now everyone knows we all just read the headlines these days.
Right.
You know that you just
There's
didn't.
more to it.
There's
together.
more to it than
It's
because.
like an onion. So many layers.
Oh my god, so many layers of clothes Andy Dick has to get through to grope all these young gentlemen. So now he's gone through, basically he's gone through
One
Sonic,
and JJ.
JJ, and now Chicken Andy was the latest
This is new boy.
personal close friend of the show.
I know, Chicken. No.
Chicken,
Everything's okay.
we're-
I think he can handle himself.
we are gonna get Chicken on the stream to talk about this soon.
Okay.
What we want the inside scoop. God, there has to be a better way to say that. We want the raw deal. Oh my goodness, there
Oh,
has to be a
but
better
you
way to say
stop.
this. We want the the dirt. Anyways, yeah, CK. He was accused by who was it? Was it JJ that got him?
Yeah,
Anyway, so
got
then
him.
basically he got out, and then he was hanging with Chicken, and there's been discussion about, you know, are they kind of do people have JJ's back because, you know, JJ was.
And Chicken and JJ are pretty
Yeah, they're all kind of like, you know, Chicken and JJ, and I think maybe even One Sonic. They're all kind of friendly. I mean, they should be friendly enough that they don't want to see each other get molested by celebrities, especially when. Yes, I want the receipts. Especially when a few things, you know, they kind of there's a pattern at this point, right? So I mean, we're starting to see a pattern, a very strong pattern of groping. It's amazing. So anyways, that's going to be interesting. But yeah. And that's the thing, like, I'm kind of torn because when I see this going on with Chicken and Andy Dick, I'm like, you know, I should be happy that, you know, I know Chicken will come on and talk about it with me. He said before he wants to
Right.
talk about all these embarrassing things or money or just whatever, and that's fine. And I never really took him up on it because
Right.
I don't really care
No.
about how much money he makes or whatever, you know. In that way, if he
We
wants to
want
talk about it,
know
fine.
how far
But I want to,
Andy's
you know,
gone.
I would like to talk to him about this.
Has Andy touched it?
But I should be happy about that, right? But at the same time, I'm kind of sad because I like Chicken Andy, and I don't want to see him get molested and that fuck him up more than he already is just through regular life. Anyways, that's my take on it. Anyway, right now is
Be well.
yes, be well. Hey there, starving autist, and Mr. Pimp Kane. And everybody. I know I didn't get, you know, I was busy with Brian there. So.
My best.
Oh my goodness, imagine bogarting. Well, look, I'm getting a taste of my own bogarting medicine.
I tried, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think I succeeded. I smoked.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
could be my pittance.
Yeah, Yosemite. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, there's a lot of stuff going on in that RV that's questionable. And even before Andy Dick got there, I will
Right.
say this, just for the record. The lovely assistant-in-law, the lovely assistant sister, was calling out this kind of behavior from IP2. She's a very close follower of IP2, even more so than the both of us. And she was calling out all this behavior, even when there was barely any rumblings of it. As far as I was concerned, I didn't think that when she would say that they're all gay for whatever, pay her for whatever reason, I was kind of like, I thought she was just being a little hyperbolic, let's say.
Right.
And but it appears that
However.
she might be onto something right down the line. And so, with that being said, we're gonna keep an eye on that. But anyways,
Wooza and Nanobot and they're hanging out.
yes, big news. Nanobot, another close friend of the show. I like saying that like I'm an old talk show. You know how they used to say that on talk shows? A very close friend of the
Right.
show, you know? It's like, they're obviously not close friends. But you like to say that just
Right.
because. So, yes, close friend of the show, Nanobot,
Right.
hanging out with Wooza, an odd pairing. And Wooza apparently had a falling out with Baked because
Yeah, baked Alaska.
you were she tells me all of this, and now I'm regurgitating it to you. By the way, just to let you know, apparently Wooza made a tier list, and if you are over 12 years old, you won't know what these are, and why Wooza. Or if you don't have, I mean, I only know what a tier list is because of my 10-year-old son
Right.
making them for cartoons or whatever.
Whatever.
But tier lists are where you rate. If you like your cartoons and you put
Right.
your favorite up here, and then you know Garfield's up here, and then Felix the Cat's way down here. Anyways,
It
Heathcliff.
goes S-A-B-C. S is top.
Okay, I don't know the rating system. I'll take your word for it. But
Sure.
I guess he rated Baked Alaska
Right.
an undesirable rating. What did he give him? Like a
I gave him a C.
C.
Cool fun trip.
Hobo's got a long one here.
Super cool fun trip.
S is always high. As Yosemite knows.
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $3. Chicken Andy, please protect your holes. Andy Dick has diseases that don't even register on the periodic table. He makes black syphilis look like the Jimmy leg.
Hobo is.
Thank you, Hobo.
I hope Chicken hears that
I did
message,
too.
and if I get to talk to Chicken, I will. I mean, well, look, by the time I get to talk to him, it's gonna be too late because I don't really feel like should I reach out to him and be like that guy that's just like, you know, I don't feel that as to do that. But yes, Hobo's right. To Chicken, yes, please protect your virtue, your anal virtue at all costs, because Andy Dick does have diseases that are unrecognizable even to the periodic. That's amazing. And probably true.
Informative.
Oh my God, Andy Dick looks like such a mess. It's brutal. Ever since he, now the last I heard, before I think it was before the jail or after the jail. You came in one night when you weren't feeling well, and you walked by the door and you said, "Oh, news update: Andy Dick has gone to rehab and his family's gotten involved."
Yes.
When
he
was that? Was that before or after JJ? Before JJ. Or after?
Oh, jeez.
Before. It was before J. After One Sonic and before JJ. Apparently.
No, I think it was after JJ.
So after he got out of jail?
Casey-
No, because how much time was there time between JJ's assault, possible alleged assault, and jail? I mean, and
So, yeah. Because Casey bailed him out
Mhm.
and gave him an RV.
Yeah.
Another RV.
but then that's when his family got involved. Now I thought that was the best case for Andy, but it didn't last a day or two, not even a day.
Well, Casey gives them liquor and drugs, and I'm sure his family won't, so.
Well, we don't know that for a fact that Casey's the one giving him the drug.
We don't, sorry. However,
We're not there.
chances are.
Chances are that I have no clue.
Right.
I don't know.
Very wrong.
Yeah, but who knows?
Who knows?
Probably just finding it or in random places. You know, I mean, the funny thing is to me when watching Andy Dick is that 1 second he'll be on one of the RVs, then he'll disappear for a minute, and then the next thing I've seen him streaming, like in a rave. You know what I mean? He's just at this random crazy party. So, anyways. No, that's.
He has his own channel now, but he
Mhm.
doesn't stream a lot.
Not too much, no. Why would he? He hates it when other people are streaming, so why would he?
I know.
But
I don't-
anyways, that's
I don't know.
still an interesting saga still going on,
It is.
and
It's continuing.
I will defend my song
Right.
that IP2 saved Andy Dick. You know, all of their finest young men.
Right.
Just the ... I
Dot,
mean, you have to imagine the ... implied in the title. IP2 saved it. They did actually save him from a crazy guy with a gun, and then Andy's now hanging with some. Well, I mean, look, enablers, whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Still a little enabling.
Little.
Still a little enabling. There's nothing wrong with that. Still opportunistic enabling. Just a little degenerative, opportunistic, degenerative
Yeah.
kind of behavior. Anyways. But fun to watch. Look, you know, that's the way it goes. And like I was saying earlier, we were gonna watch poker. I remember last week,
Right.
I watched poker with you guys,
said never
and I said
again.
never again because I felt like I bored you guys, and you guys were very nice and didn't. No one revolted, but I felt like that watching that was kind of boring. I said, listen, I'm never watching poker again unless there's some crazy fight. You know,
And
literal.
guess what he's gonna show you?
Guess what?
Well,
Tomorrow we're gonna watch a big poker fight. Actually, then I found after I watched that new one, the one I found right after that was this whole compilation of poker fights. Just, it happens a lot more apparently than you would think, but
Boys get their panties in a bunch.
yes, boys can get their. I hate it when you're right like that. You know, I mean,
Well,
I want to defend us men, but I mean, when you're talking about that,
I love beating them.
at
Oh,
poker especially. It's true. Yeah, you love that. Yeah.
favorite.
So, I think I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. I appreciate all you guys. I'm just kind of all randy to listen to this what Brian just did in this song. And
I
don't,
got excited for a second. He's- I'm
Oh, you
ready for
wish.
me.
You wish.
Fun.
Hey, Vincent M. How's it going? Cool. But we're gonna be back. We'll be back tomorrow for an official stream. You know, and well, with stuff to do,
Stuff and stuff.
whimsy to be had.
Possible poker fights.
Yeah, poker fights for sure. So yeah, it's gonna hit it just a few minutes early, just you know, I don't know, getting a little tired
He's
after.
horny.
Not,
You said it.
I
I'm
said
just
Randy
Oh.
for music.
Oh. What is the difference between Randy and horny?
Horny is so crude. We're trying to run an upper class kind of establishment here, can't you tell?
Fair
Of course, I'm joking. I don't care. But I, you know, I want to give this a listen and then go play some Fortnite. So if any of you guys are Fortnite people,
It's
hit me up.
free.
Hit me up on Twitter or somewhere, whatever. Whatever, you know.
Kill some people.
Yeah, let's go kill some people after that. Anyways, look, guys, we'll see you tomorrow for some actual stuff.
Stop.
And do you know what? Why don't we, well, just do this, and I'll just play some audio for you. Here we go.
This is Dixie Crush saying thank you for watching the Irrational Times live stream. Until next time, we'll see you later.
That's right. See everyone later.